Do you know what's most important to children in the Highlands? My mother always said that no matter what, parents would try their best to ensure their children get a proper education for a better future. Perhaps for literate children, knowledge is the path to a brighter life. But for children in the Highlands, it's not simply about diligent attendance and studying. Schools are built, books are donated, and children don't have to pay tuition fees. But after every lunchtime, classrooms become emptier, and after a few days, some children drop out. The school site gradually becomes quiet. Why is that? It's because of hunger. Children carry plastic bags of dry, hard white rice tucked into their sides, and lunchboxes with colored water, no lids, no bowls, no easy spoons, and no color. They eat plain white rice, maybe with a little boiled vegetable. If anyone has an extra egg, that's a luxurious meal. Some children don't even have white rice to fill their hungry stomachs. Growing children, at an age where they're constantly hungry, with rumbling stomachs, how can they dare to dream of literacy? They are young sprouts, the future, but these green shoots don't have enough nutrients to grow and reach for the sun. The road to school is tens of kilometers long, making the dream of reading and writing even more distant. Hunger obstructs their path, leaving many rows of desks empty in mountain schools. Even though these schools are built spaciously thanks to community contributions, their rumbling, empty stomachs hold them back, preventing them from reaching the light of knowledge. That's why the Nourish My Child project was born, starting its activities in 2014 to call on philanthropists to provide lunch for Highland students. They will have complete meals that keep them at school with knowledge. Each meal costs about 8,500 VND, cooked by the teachers at the school. Now, they will have a truly colorful meal with meat, fish, and green vegetables, enough nutrition for these young sprouts to grow, and enough love for them to mature. When joining the Nourish My Child community, a sponsor will receive personal information, photos, and phone numbers of the child's parents, village elders, project leaders, and teachers for verification. All information is transparent and clearly audited. At the beginning of April, I had the opportunity to visit my sponsored child. I didn't meet children who were merely skin and bones, but this time, I met children who defied the sun without frowning. New is my sponsored child in the Nourish My Child project. I've been part of this project for about 3 years, and only now did I get to visit her. Her class teacher said that New is one of the 2 best students in her class. She's well-behaved, always responds with, "Yes, ma'am," and "Please, teacher." I asked, "Where are your certificates of commendation? Show them to me." So New spoke Hmong to her father, and he ran inside to search for the certificates. Their dilapidated house had nothing else. These must have been the most precious things. Next year, New will be in 3rd grade and will be transferred to a state-supported boarding school. I will have a new sponsored child. And so, new green sprouts will continue to emerge. Only upon arriving here did I truly see how arduous the children's journey to school is. For kids like us, the smooth asphalt roads to school sometimes make us whine for our parents to buy us electric bikes to make it easier. But coming here, I understood the immense effort these children put in just to reach class, after traversing rocky paths that feel like they could shake you to pieces. I experienced the paths leading to the preschool in back A2 steep, winding roads, sometimes barely over a meter wide, with a deep chasm on one side. After heavy rains, some sections were deeply muddy. If you're not careful on a motorbike, you could fall right off. You'll meet many other small children along the way, so if you can, bring lots of snacks and candy. What they really love isn't books, but crispy biscuits, sweet candies, sausages, and chewy jelly. It became clear that in these regions, food is still a greater concern than literacy. These children walk against the sun, not frowning or complaining. They are tanned and glowing under the strong sun, needing no hats or caps. They just face the intense sun, its light directly on their faces, yet their eyes don't squint. Do you know about the anxiety triangle? On our faces, there's an area between the eyebrows where wrinkles appear when we're uncomfortable, annoyed, or worried. This anxiety triangle is absent from the faces of these children. These little ones walk against the sun and wind, but they don't frown. Children walking on the road wear a crown of white clouds, their feet step on the sun, their lips smile, and their cheeks glow with sunshine. On their smudged faces are gentle eyes and smiles as clear as well water. When we cook for them, they gain strength to absorb every bit of knowledge. With knowledge, they see the tiger is no longer fierce in their eyes. They see the sky, the mountains, the clear lake. May their steps be firm and the stones always soft on every path they travel. There are fairy tales without fairies or benevolent spirits like in ancient stories, yet there are countless wondrous miracles. These are miracles born from kindness, because when you give smiles, worries drift far away. When you give happiness, you receive double, even triple in return. This is the great effort of government agencies, organizations, local teachers of the Nourish My Child project, and also of all of you. We wish to send 1,000 words of gratitude to those sincere hearts overflowing with love. Fairy tales will thus be written every day, and miracles will be painted from tiny things, allowing dreams to soar high. The tiger no longer wishes to hold you back, and you will grow taller than the plum tree in the garden. By then, the coming days will seem like mere trivial sketches. We want to be good people and are learning how to do that. We look at these children to understand what we need and what we have. We, too, were once children who needed our bellies filled and our sorrows comforted. We seek ways to give, knowing that giving brings abundant returns. Giving smiles makes worries drift far, far away. Giving happiness brings back double, even triple. You see the sky, you see the mountains, the clear lake. May your steps be firm and the stones always soft on every path you travel. The moon in your pink heart echoes with a midday rooster's crow in your soul. May the leaves turn vibrant, may the weather be favorable with wind and rain, so that for 1,000 years we remain connected with you on your path, a path that still crosses hills. We see you smile shyly in your round eyes, and the world finds peace following your footsteps.